Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm just going to make a video about my experiences with schizophrenia and psychosis. I'm diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia, and I was first diagnosed with psychosis back in 2004, which is 9 years ago now, so I've had this a long time. I find that I get voices in my head telling me that I'm going to get killed, or someone's going to shoot me if I leave the house, and I get thought broadcasting. I think other people can hear my thoughts and the voices in my head that I can't control, and it's it's quite distressing and very annoying because I can't do things that ordinary people do due to the paranoia and anxiety of it, and it gets me down. And I also do have depression as well as schizophrenia, unfortunately. It is controlled by medications, but they don't stop the voices altogether whatsoever. All they do is calm them down and slow them down a bit, because I'm on medications such as diazepam, also known as Valium, at 25 milligrams, and I'm on two antipsychotics. One is this, it's quetiapine. These are 100 milligram tablets. I used to be on 600 milligrams of this stuff, and it makes you very tired and drowsy all day if you take it during the day. I take it at night, and I only take 150 milligrams now. So my psychosis and schizophrenia is more under control than it used to be because of the diazepam. 25 milligrams, 5 of these 5 milligram tablets a day, and I take them all at night. And also I'm on amisulpride, 50 milligrams, just one in the morning or whenever I get up, because my sleep pattern is pretty messed up generally. I find myself going to bed in the early hours of the morning and waking up in the afternoon, which is pretty bad, to be honest. I need to sort it out. Yeah, so my psychosis was diagnosed by my GP in I live in southwest England in a county called Devon. It's a rural county with a lot of villages and small towns and 2 cities, and I live in the middle of nowhere. Basically, it's a long way from anywhere that anyone's heard of anyway. Yeah, so I suffer from major paranoia in that I think other people can hear my thoughts and voices in my head. I also think I can control the TV, and if I listen to the radio I think I can change what they say, and sometimes words I hear either from the radio or TV all jumble up and they all go really fast and make voices in my head that say stuff to me, and I think that that's the TV or radio talking to me, and that's very bad as well. I can't really do too much because of my symptoms and the side effects of my medications, because I'm not just on those 3 medications, I'm also on oxycodone for migraine headaches. I get really bad tension headaches in the sides of my head and front of my head. I also get the migraines from strobe lighting as well, which I do not like, really bad migraines. And I'm also on Zopiclone sleeping tablets. I've cut down them, and I only take 3.75 milligrams a night. And other than that, I'm on a blood pressure pill called bisoprolol or Conjesca, 2.5 milligrams to control my high blood pressure, which I think was due to drinking heavily. I've cut down drinking now. I don't drink very often at all anymore, and I used to be drinking far too much every single day for 2 or 3, 4 years perhaps. No, in fact longer than that, more like 8 8 years of drinking too much and 4 years of drinking far too much that escalated. I've sorted that out now with the help of diazepam and other things, so it's not too much of a problem. Yeah, so unlike some other schizophrenics, I don't get visual hallucinations, or although I do see sometimes like black dots in the air or on my eye, I can't explain it, on my pupil, like right in front of my eyes, like black dots sometimes, and they look like they're either on the end of my eye or in the air, and I see them like when I'm just looking around. Usually when it's dark. I don't usually get it when it's light for some reason. I don't know if that's a hallucination or if that's just my eyesight. I've not really thought about it too much. But anyway, I can manage my schizophrenia a lot better than I used to be able to. I did once have it so bad that I couldn't leave the house for a whole year, and I had a support worker, CPN, who visited me every week or even more than once a week and talked to me, and I had cognitive therapy, behaviour therapy, CBT. That didn't really help, but I got into a better routine from doing that, and my support worker helped me a lot, and he eventually got me out of the house and we went to the beach for a walk, and it got me out, and it got me to go out more afterwards, not on my own but with other people. Even to this day I need to go out. I need someone else with me when I go out, because if I don't I get too paranoid and too anxious and I end up like having a panic attack. I can legally drive, but I don't choose to drive because I don't feel like I'm in a fit state to, in case I have a panic attack or something. I did have a seizure, which is what's the other word for a seizure? I can't think of what it is at the moment, but it's not nice. So I took an antidepressant called amitriptyline, and I read that it lowers the seizure threshold, and it made me very paranoid, and I only took 2 of them. I can't remember the dosage, what milligram pills they were, but I took 2 of them, felt really, really on edge, really, really paranoid. I tried to sleep it off, but I couldn't even sleep. I was just on edge, and I thought dogs barking in the garden was the police trying to track me down and things like that, and I kept walking around and trying to get away from every single thing, because I thought every single sound was getting me, because it was turning into voices in my head, and it was really, really nasty, that experience. I'm not allowed to go through that ever again. I don't wish it on anyone at all. So my experiences with schizophrenia, I don't have any positive symptoms either. Like, I'm not a very creative person. When I have worked before, it's been with computers and fixing computers, laptops, network support, web design, search engine optimization and stuff like that. Nothing. I suppose web design is quite creative, but that's not my main area. Main area is network support and laptop repair. I'm not working right now. I'm on sickness benefits in England because I can't physically work. I'm just too tired and doped up to be working. If I actually had a job in the first place, I'd end up getting sacked within a day, I reckon, because I couldn't keep up with it. If I was in a factory, I couldn't keep up on a line or a production line or something like that. It's too slow at doing stuff. So my medication slows me down a lot. Diazepam 25 milligrams, Zopiclone 3.75, quetiapine, which is Seroquel 150 milligrams, oxycodone, oxynorm capsules 20 milligrams, and the amisulpride 50 milligrams, and the bisoprolol 2.5 milligrams. 4 of these drugs are quite strong central nervous system depressants and make me drowsy and help me sleep a lot, and I mean a lot. I sleep for 12 hours every day. If I don't get 12 hours sleep, I feel absolutely rubbish, and I have to go back to bed and get the amount of sleep I need, which is 12 hours. If I have less than that, I can't even get through the remainder of the day because I feel so rubbish, absolutely crap, to be honest. Yeah, so yeah, there's more to this. There's more I have to say about my experiences with schizophrenia, psychosis. It all started from smoking cannabis and other stuff way back in 2001 or something. I smoked a hell of a lot of it, and some other stuff too. And yeah, it's kind of made me really, really paranoid, and I didn't like socialising. Lost my friend. Well, I didn't lose my friends, but stopped seeing my friends. All I did was go out and get weed and smoke it in my bedroom all day, every day. I didn't have a job, and yeah, that's one thing that I think triggered my psychosis in the first place when I was first diagnosed in 2004. I don't know if it is actually the cause, but it might have contributed quite a lot to it. If you have any questions, please write on the wall, and I will get back to you as soon as I can, or someone else will reply to you. I'm usually on my computer quite a lot because obviously not working. I have a lot of time on my hands, a lot of spare time. I hope this hasn't bored you too much. And I do have a lot more that I've been through that I haven't mentioned, such as being admitted into hospital, into psychiatric inpatient, and I was a psychiatric outpatient for 5, 6, 7 years. I am not at the moment, because I'm stable enough to deal with this on my own now. But in the past, I was nowhere near. I was just round the bend. I thought I was going to get killed, even just being on my own in the house. I could not deal with it. It was like being what I'd imagine like in a withdrawal of a majorly addictive drug and on a bad acid trip at the same time. It was seriously like that bad. It's undescribably bad. I can't describe it in words. I don't wish anyone to go through what I've been through. So yeah, that's it. If you like this video, and I will make other ones about my mental health, and I'll help other people out. If you've got any questions, just ask, and I'll make a video if there's enough questions, and I explain what I've been through. I'm 29 years old, by the way. I was born in '84, and I've been through quite a lot of mental health problems in my life, such as the psychosis, depression, and split personality, and social anxiety, severe acute anxiety, all sorts. I've been diagnosed with different things as well, like schizoaffective disorder and other things that I don't think I have. Because I don't have manic depression. I do have depression, but it's not manic. It's not as bad as it could be. Anyway, this video is getting long now, so I'll end it. And please rate this video and subscribe if you like it and want to watch any more. Thanks for watching. Good night.